Hirose's connectors advance the field of surgical robotics by essentially how we focus on the application. This is a focus application for us. We are very intrigued by this space and we understand the potential for success of this space. So with that said, really what we want to do is partner with engineers in order to understand the challenges that they experience and understand how, as a connector company and as a partner, that we can collaborate with that company and with those engineers. So the challenges that we're addressing on the surgical robotics side, we focus on two parts of the system. We're focusing on the imaging side and then inside the robotics side. And there's challenges that come in both. So on the robotics side, we're thinking about the very tight spaces, the kind of miniaturization challenge, the space constraint issue. And this is where Hirose, it plays right into the wheelhouse of Hirose. We're really good at developing tiny connectors and really about maximizing the space that an engineer has by developing those smaller connectors. And then on the imaging side, there's two main things that we're thinking about. The need for high-speed transmission. This high-quality imaging demands high-speed transmission. And so making sure that we're hitting the specs that engineers need in order to achieve that imaging, that's one. The second issue that we're experiencing on the imaging side, that we notice engineers experiencing on this side, is the electromagnetic interference. And this can really tamper with the imaging quality that is received. I think Hirose's commitment to innovation is really about the partnership that we have with the engineers, the ones that are in the field designing systems, combating those challenges that we've already discussed. This is a collaborative process. We want to learn exactly what they're experiencing and how we can answer those challenges and answer those design needs with our product. Engineers designing the systems are not connector experts, and this is where we really come in. Hirose is all about connecting the future, and we intend to do that with our products. So take, for example, the BF4M. So what was found here by our connector development team was that there was a demand for high-speed internal wiring. So with that demand found, we thought that optical connectors would be a great solution and an opportunity to answer that challenge. But we thought, how do you market an optical connector to electrical engineers? It's a different in specialty. So that's where active optical comes into play. On the transmission side, it's an electrical connector transmitting an optical signal. And then on the receiving end, you take that optical signal, convert it back to an electrical signal. And that's all being done inside the connector. So that's innovation in itself. The active optical idea is how we're bringing, especially combined with the space efficiency of the product itself, this is how we're coming with an innovative solution, really tailor-made for this market. Future advancements for Hirose in this surgical robotics space, again, has to do with how we partner with engineers. We want to make sure that we're following the trends of the systems and matching those trends and answering those trends with the products that we are providing, with the products that we are designing to succeed in this, for this application. Because, and where's the space going to be in 10 years, 15 years? How's AI going to play a role into this? And how's AI going to work into this system and the operations and in the market as a whole? So I guess the future developments from Hirose's side is really just going to come about with what it is that we receive information-wise from engineers and learning about what they need. So we know that in surgical robotics there isn't room for error. Testing is a big role that is upon us. So making sure that we're testing our connectors in a rigorous way to make sure that our products are meeting and exceeding expectations. And then also in understanding the international standards that are there that we should be complying with on our side to make sure that our connectors in the field are going to be giving that confidence to the engineers that are using our connectors in their systems, as well as giving confidence to those patients that are on the receiving end of the operations that these systems are engaging in. That's how our connectors are tested and reliable options for engineers designing these systems.